Hey gang, Scott Davenport here, and in this video I want to highlight something that is coming in the next version of Photo RAW 2020. It's improved noise reduction. So this is a marked improvement over the previous generation of algorithm that ON1 had, and what better way than to show it to you. So I'm running that on my laptop here. It's still beta software, so I don't have it on my main machine. But here I've got a scene with a lot of shadow. And noise tends to show up most in shadow areas. So let's take a look at a deep shadow area, like right over here. Okay, and this is hard to see because it is in such shadow. Let's open up the shadows just so we can see what's going on in here. So I'm going to push this shadow slider really, really far. Right? So there's a lot of grain and noise going on in here. We expect that. It's a shadow area. So let's take a look at, in the details panel, we have this noise reduction. And I'll come back to talking about this version here in a minute. But very quickly, let me just push luminance up and maintain a little bit of detail. We can see, like, especially in this rock right here, here as well, it's just so much smoother and that noise is gone, but the edge of that rock is still nice. So before and after. Matter of fact, I'm going to zoom in one more notch. So now I'm beyond 100%. So things will get a little bit grainy here. Before that noise reduction and after. Huge improvement, just huge improvement in the photo itself. Now, how does this compare to the previous version of noise reduction that ON1 had? Well, we have this version tab here. I'm going to go to the 2017 version. And we can see there's still like kind of more, kind of grain and speckle. I can see it down in here. If I go back to the 2020 version, it's just better. It's smoother. I can just hover over them and see the difference. 2017, 2020, 17, 20. Much, much better. Still maintaining that detail. Remember here, I'm zoomed in more than 100%. So this is already looking kind of grainy. If I had to return to 100% right there, and we look at that difference again, 2020, 2017, we can still see that improvement in the newer algorithm. And you're not seeing that exaggerated grain because I was zoomed in so much. So why is there still the 2017 version in the noise reduction area of the details control? Well, that's for backwards compatibility, right? If you've got a bunch of photos that you've processed in earlier versions of Photo RAW, you don't want to open them up in a new version of Photo RAW and then have them look different. So Photo RAW is smart enough to realize what version of the noise algorithm was used on your photo. And so if you've got a photo that used an older version, it'll maintain that. So your photo will continue to look the way that it did when you processed it last week or last year, whenever it might be. And that's really important. So it's nice that they maintained the older noise reduction, not because you're going to use it on new work, but because you want to have your existing work stay looking the same way. So that's noise reduction coming in Photo RAW 2020. Hope you enjoyed the video. Got questions about photography? Drop them in the comments below. If you want to keep it private, you can reach me through my website. And until next time, my name's Scott Davenport. Happy shooting.